Hey guys, the Oscar nominations are only 4 minutes away and they will be presenting all 24 categories. I only predicted 21 because the other ones are not really that important, sorry to say it. There will be 5 presenters, and yeah, I will be doing this live reaction now and try to edit it to upload the video in the normal frame time, let's say. So yeah, I won't have any more to say. I won't really speak loudly because I cannot, and it's really early. I mean, it's 8 a.m. here, and it's like 5 a.m. in Los Angeles. So yeah, let's do this live reaction. Sorry if the video is too long, but that's the way it is. So let's see if the Oscars have some surprises for us now.
Like when a pinata
so they
breaks
have
open
like
and
this
everything comes
montage
spilling
of
out.
people that have won right now. Gabrielle City, Dustin Lance Black, she's so funny. Marsha Gay Harden, Jennifer Hudson, so, you know, I mean, I guess the presenters.
Stage. The nominees for supporting actor are
Mahershala Ali in Moonlight.
Of course.
Jeff Bridges in Hell or High Water.
Of course.
Lucas Hedges in Manchester by the Sea.
Surprising, but
Dev
yeah.
Patel in Lion.
Oh, finally.
And Michael Shannon in Nocturnal Animals.
That was surprising.
The nominees for cinematography are
Arrival.
Of course.
La La Land.
Yes.
Lion.
Yes.
Moonlight.
Yes.
And Silence.
Yes. I got the
The phone rang, but I was by myself in this hotel room. I didn't have anybody near me, any family. And before I had the chance to call my mom,
so maybe Meryl
my door rang.
Streep won't be nominated. So.
And documentary feature, Fire at Sea. I Am Not Your Negro. Life animated. OJ, Made in America. And 13th.
I predicted 3 of those, and I haven't seen any of them. So
Best documentary,
whatever.
Short subject.
I didn't predict
Extremis. 4.1 miles. Joe's Violin. Watani, My Homeland. And The White Helmets.
the nominees for foreign language film are
Land of Mine from Denmark. A Man Called Uva from Sweden. The Salesman from Iran. Tana from Australia. Tony Erdmann from Germany.
I didn't predict it Sweden, but it was
nominees
going to be
live action
kind of obvious that the animated film from Switzerland wasn't going to get in, so I'm not surprised for that. And now they're doing live action short film, which I didn't predict, so who cares.
When I heard my name, I think I just about passed out. The nominees for lead actor are
Casey Affleck in Manchester by the Sea.
Yes.
Andrew Garfield in Hacksaw Ridge.
Yes.
Ryan Gosling in La La Land.
Of course.
Viggo Mortensen in Captain
Yes, it was
Fantastic. And Denzel
Washington,
Washington
yes.
in Fences.
The predicted 5,
the
nothing.
nominees for sound editing are
Arrival. Deepwater Horizon. Hacksaw Ridge. La La Land. And Sully.
What? No Rogue One.
the nominees for sound mixing are
Arrival. Hacksaw Ridge. La La Land. Rogue One, A Star Wars Story. And 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi.
That was weird. No Rogue One for sound editing is kind of stupid because it's sound effects, so
that's why I woke up my wife.
whatever.
The nominees for production design are
Arrival. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Before.
Hail Caesar. La La Land. And Passengers.
Passengers.
the nominees for visual effects are
That makes no sense.
Deepwater Horizon. Doctor Strange. The Jungle Book. Kubo and the Two Strings. And Rogue One, A Star Wars
They
Story.
didn't nominate Arrival.
we were making The Big Chill, and I heard it, and
And Deepwater Horizon got
I seen it in
nominated,
England, I was
so
gobsmacked.
that doesn't make
out of
sense for
out of
me.
the blue. I had no clue.
I mean, Arrival,
I had
it's one of the best movies of the year, so...
Costume design. Allied. Fantastic
Oh, Allied.
Beasts and Where to Find Them. Florence Foster Jenkins.
Well, yeah, that, yes.
Jackie.
Yes.
And
La La
La
Land.
La Land.
Allied. Wow.
Makeup and hairstyling. A Man Called Uva. Star Trek Beyond. And Suicide Squad.
Oscar nominee
A score
Suicide
of
Squad.
music in a film, that is like to me the most
Right.
impactful and powerful music.
Not,
Let's not forget about
no
Jaws with
Deadpool,
that
by
dun,
the
dun,
way.
dun, 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 dun. The nominees for original score are
Oh, please, Rogue One.
Jackie.
Jackie.
Mika Levy. La La Land. Justin Hurwitz.
Lion?
Lion. Dustin O'Halloran and Hauschka. Moonlight. Nicholas Britell.
Oh, wow.
And Passengers. Thomas Newman.
Passengers.
the nominees for original song are
Audition. The Fools Who Dream
I
from
didn't
La
like
La
that song,
Land.
but...
Can't Stop the Feeling from Trolls.
Oh, yeah, I
City of
forgot.
Stars from La La Land. The Empty Chair from Jim, the James Foley story.
Oh, Ralph, of
How
course.
Far I'll Go from Moana.
Anything with J.
Stay
Ralph
tuned for
going...
part 2 of the announcements, returning shortly.
Yes, they have a couple of nominations and they haven't done. So, yeah, they will be doing that soon. And I think film... No, it's not film editing. It's, I don't know, yeah, film editing, the screenplay categories, and a couple of the... Actually, 3 of the acting categories haven't been said, and the animated feature one hasn't been said either. They're doing a trailer for the whole Oscars thing. For now, I think it's very surprising that Arrival wasn't nominated for visual effects. That doesn't make sense. Although I think Cuba and the Two Strings was nominated, and that's very surprising. So that's really great. I think it's so silly not to nominate Deadpool for makeup, but to nominate Suicide Squad. Doesn't make sense. I'm sad Rogue One didn't get score, but whatever. And it's stupid for Rogue One not to get sound editing, because it's like a given. I mean, they got in like La La Land for sound editing, so it's probably going to be 13 or 14 nominations for La La Land, which is ridiculous, to be honest. It's not that I didn't like the movie, but come on. I mean, it's a little bit too much. So I'm going to restart. When they restart, they're now showing like old footage. So yeah. Let's see what they have for us. Oh, another thing that surprised me, sorry to say this again, but Passengers has 2 nominations right now for production design, which is not bad, I mean, okay. And for score, no one saw that coming. They keep nominating Mr. Newman, and I don't know if he has won. Maybe he has won like once, so it's kind of cruel to keep him nominated but not give him anything, and not nominating Rogue One but nominating Passengers. I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't understand that. And one would think that the best reviewed movie would get in instead of the poor reviewed movie, but Suicide Squad and Passengers have proven that doesn't mean anything. So the Oscars don't care about box office or critical acclaim anymore. So there you go.
La La
Original
Land.
screenplay.
Damien Chazelle. The Lobster. Yorgos Lanthimos.
Oh, that's right.
Efthimos Filippo. Manchester by the Sea.
Which will
Kenneth
be the
Lonergan.
fifth one there?
And 20th Century Women. Mike Mills.
Oh, that's great. That's really great.
And the nominees for adapted screenplay are
Maybe Annette Bening will get in.
Arrival. Eric Heiserer.
Yes.
Fences. August Wilson.
No offenses.
Hidden Figures. Alison Schroeder
Oh.
and Theodore Melfi.
Both Fences and Hidden
Lion,
Figures.
Luke Davies, and Moonlight, Barry Jenkins, and Terrell Alvin McCraney.
So Michael Shannon got in, but not the screenplay. So it's
So the first time
kind of weird.
the nominees for animated feature
Sorry.
are
Kubo and the Two Strings.
Of course.
Moana,
Moana.
My Life as a Zucchini.
Yes.
The Red Turtle.
Yes.
And
Zootopia.
Zootopia.
Yes, I got it all. I mean, yeah, I'm
the
glad that
nominees for animated
all
short
those five
are
got nominated.
Blind Vaisha,
I haven't seen any of
Borrowed
it.
Time, Pear Cider and Cigarettes,
Parasite
Pearl.
and Cigarettes.
and
That's a good name.
Piper.
Oh, Piper was the one that Disney did, a Pixar
I
did?
got to meet Lee Daniels, the director, and he just gave me the role after about 30 to 45 minutes of talking. And so I don't know how other people get nominated for Oscars, but for me it was hella easy. Here are some more of this year's nominations.
She's adorable.
Actress in a supporting role.
Okay.
Viola Davis,
Viola Davis.
in Fences.
Naomi Harris.
Naomi Harris in Moonlight.
Nicole Kidman.
Nicole Kidman in Lion.
Octavia.
Octavia Spencer in Hidden Figures.
And Michelle Williams.
And Michelle Williams in Manchester by
That
the
was
Sea.
really easy.
Film
not surprising.
editing. Arrival.
Arrival.
Hacksaw Ridge.
Okay.
Hell or High Water.
Hello, Hawaii.
La La Land.
La La Land.
And Moonlight.
Of course. Easy too.
My phone rang, and the nominees for lead actress are
Isabelle Huppert in Elle.
Noemi
Ruth
Adams.
Negga in Loving. Natalie Portman in Jackie.
Oh my.
Emma Stone in
God.
La La Land. And Meryl Streep in Florence Foster Jenkins.
Fuck. That's.
Directing. Arrival. Denis Villeneuve.
That doesn't make sense.
Hacksaw Ridge. Mel Gibson. La La Land.
Mel Gibson.
Damien Chazelle.
Sorry. I just heard that.
Manchester by the Sea. Kenneth Lonergan. And
Barry Jenkins.
Moonlight. Barry Jenkins.
Yes. Oh my god, Mel Gibson is totally
To our global
in
community of
Hollywood now.
filmmakers and fans, and to everyone who is inspired by movies and loves them as much as we do, thank you so much for
Oh,
joining
she's in
us
full
this
makeup
morning.
now.
I'm thrilled to be here with Cheryl to welcome the nominees for the 89th Academy Awards. And I'm especially honored to help announce this year's nominees for Best Picture.
Arrival.
Arrival.
Fences,
Oh, Fences.
Hacksaw Ridge.
Hell or High Water,
Mm-hmm.
Hidden Figures.
Hidden Figures.
La La Land,
La La Land. Lion.
Lion.
Lion, yes.
Manchester by the Sea,
Yes.
Moonlight.
Yes. 9 nominees this year.
Congratulations.
This year there were 9 nominees of the possibility of having 10 nominees, so that's great. And I predicted only 8, to be honest. The only one I didn't predict it was Fences, and I think they did that because of the Oscar So White controversy. So that's good for once. Mel Gibson in Best Director is totally... I mean, it's quite incredible that he got in after so many years, and it's great. I mean, someone had to fill the 5th spot, and I actually thought it was going to be the director of Lion, but it isn't. And his first, I mean, that was his first feature. But yeah, this time it's Mel Gibson, so it's really surprising. No Amy Adams for Arrival, but they did nominate Ruth Negga, which is kind of cool. But I mean, Amy Adams got so many awards and she's so amazing in Arrival. That's a snob. That's what I call a big ass snob. I mean, I knew that Annette Bening just couldn't get in because, you know, Meryl Streep, it's a Meryl Streep year, so she was automatically out. But I just cannot believe that Ruth Negga got in and Amy Adams got out. Hugh Grant wasn't nominated, which is kind of sad and which is kind of weird because I would have thought that with Strip In they would get Hugh Grant in too, and he has not been nominated for many awards too. So yeah, and Michael Shannon is quite surprising. I mean, they love Michael Shannon, so why not? And yeah, best screenplay I got 4 out of 5. I don't remember which one I didn't. 20th Century Women. And adapted screenplay, I don't remember which one I didn't predict, but it wasn't that surprising. So yeah, these nominations have had a couple of snubs, namely Amy Adams. I mean, I just cannot believe that, and No Arrival in visual effects. Passengers and Suicide Squad as Oscar nominees. That doesn't make sense at all. But the 9 pictures that were nominated for Best Picture are quite good, to be honest. So, and I'm surprised and delighted that Fences got in, Hidden Figures got in, Arrival got in. Yeah, it's great. And they nominated 9 out of 10, so that's I mean, preferable. I mean, maybe they could have nominated one more, you know, for in order to attract attention, like a real blockbuster movie, but they didn't, so it's not surprise there. So yeah, this is my live reaction, my initial conclusions on these Oscar nominations. I will be talking about more of these movies in the coming weeks. I will be posting a video on La La Land on Thursday. Yes, on Thursday, sorry, and another movie on Saturday. So thank you so much. La La Land will be in Spanish, by the way, so thank you so much. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe this video. And I'm going to have breakfast right now because I haven't eaten anything. I'm going to edit this video and upload it right away. Thank you so much. Bye.